Welcome Phoenix Knights to another Phoenix Weekly Update. In this episode, we have updates from our partners, Spectrum NFT on how you can get your NFT collection uploaded within minutes, Swap School, some of their new features and why you should be excited, Billy Drop, they have a new white paper and why you need to add that to your reading list, Combat Waffle, a little snippet of a new web development, and then we have updates internally at PCC, so stay tuned. Spectrum NFT are in soft launch mode with the full scale rollout within a couple of weeks. Now, what can you do in the meantime? Well, if you have a portfolio already, you have a chance to get your portfolio uploaded within minutes with the help of the in-house specialist team. All you have to do is head over to their Twitter account seen over here and send them a DM. And chances are, if your portfolio stands out, the team will reach out and get your portfolio on Spectrum NFT. Failing that, and you want to go through and do it yourself, we have a step-by-step guide with all the links in the description below. They have not only created updates and bug fixes, but they've also increased their policy of transparency by putting their entire open source code onto the GitHub link in the description below, so you can see exactly how Swap School is being built. On top of that, adding to your reading list. Now there's going to be two things I need you to add to your reading list. This is the first one. They have an updated version of their white paper, version 1.3, and it's impressive. And in addition, Swap School now have their YouTube channel live. Content is up already, and guess who's already featuring on it? This guy. I attended their launch party and had the fantastic opportunity to interview Swap School team and all their partners. So enjoy the outside interviews and the more in-depth inside interviews that you'll be able to find on Swap School's YouTube channel. And all the links, of course, are down below. A launch date was announced for 2023 from the CEO Scott on the Phoenix Table Talk just gone. So you can find that Table Talk down below, where he shares with us the new special developer from Activision, Riot, EA and Ubisoft. He's worked with them for a couple of years, and their new web developer has now created a remarkable website, which we can see a little glimpse over here. Beyond that as well, we also found out a lot of the things going on behind the scenes at Ghost of Tabor and the future for Combat Waffle Studios. This is the last and second thing you need to put onto your reading list this week, and that's Billy Drop's white paper, the long-awaited white paper, and boy was it worth the wait. On top of that, their second whitelist is about to close, and what's beautiful is they've listened to the community and they've watched the charts and they've seen the crazy Ethereum pump, and they've realized that actually once minting becomes live, it will be at a fixed price in USDC. Again, all the links below about those pricings and those changes will be found. Not only that, it's worth noting that not all 10,000 of the herd NFTs will be available upon day one, so keep an eye out and make sure you're fast on your trigger to activate your whitelist spot. And now we come on some pretty big news that broke this week, which was our delisting from Bitrue. Now, I joked about it on the Phoenix Table Talk, but it is really frustrating how certain people in the online community saw Bitrue had said that we were delisted and automatically assumed that they kicked us off, even though we put an announcement about it was our decision. But look, I know whose opinions I care about, and that's the people watching this video. So what exactly is the reasoning behind delisting on Bitrue? Now, we've been watching our listing on Bitrue for a couple of months, and there's three things. Number one, Swap School now are battle tested, and it's time that we double down on our partnership and move that trading volume over to Swap School. Why? Because 15% of the transaction fees come back to Phoenix Community Capital. So now is the right time to move all that trading volume that was going over towards Bitrue and direct it to Swap School. Number two, we also are able to reduce the bots that do arbitrage trading and slowly bleed the price by moving it over to Swap School. And finally, we also noticed that the liquidity on Bitrue was rather low. And because of that, that meant bigger price swings and impacts to the price of the FIRE token. So that is why we made the decision. Bitrue did not kick us off. In fact, we had a really great conversation about the future and if and when we want to list FIRE or any of our other partners' tokens in due time. So now you know the real facts, and it's up to you to make your mind up. And finally, I deliver good and bad news. So let's start with the bad first so we can finish on a high. The bad news is only Swapsicle will still be the only profit share that you receive in this month's airdrop. So what does that mean? Expect similar returns as last month. However, the good news is with the soft launch of Spectrum NFT and with Billy Drop launching on the 30th, which just is too tight for us to get the screenshot and the funds over to us at PCC, it means that August's airdrop, you can expect for it to be a lot more exciting. We'll leave it at that. Because as you can see from the infographic, Swapsicle is our smallest profit share partnership, with Spectrum being our largest and Billy Drop, although sitting second to last for this round, right? We're not looking at Nifty. Understandably, Billy Drop has the potential to bring tremendous amounts of revenue. Now, of course, the potential means nothing until we start seeing those numbers. But Billy Drop and Spectrum NFT, they are imminent and the revenue will be generated next month. So the screenshot will happen at the end of this month. And then 5 days afterwards, expect the airdrop to land in your wallet, similar to how the last airdrop went. Of course, further information about the airdrop will be announced when the snapshot's taken at the end of this month. And of course, when the USDC.E reaches your wallets from the profit share from Swapsicle. So we have something to look forward to. And of course, this month, it's one of those sobering moments where we just have to continue to keep building, knowing that next month, we're going to see greater profit shares. The depth and the information that you'll be able to get from this white paper and how clear and concise it is truly a talented white paper. And I've literally just said a lot of words that mean nothing at all to anyone. You will find information that even we didn't even know, and I don't even need to say that because that just sounds like a whole bunch of baloney, because I did know what I was on about. And why am I alluding to the people that they won't know what we're on about? But their second waiting list is now nearly finished. Waiting list, whitelist. How do you get the two confused? This is taking too many takes.